Way to do that, to get them somewhere to go to the moon or to Mars.
And he did it?
Yep.
His visions for a spacecraft propelled him to attend Worcester Polytechnic Institute. He went on to earn his doctorate at Clark University, where he taught physics and carried out countless rocket experiments.
He published a paper in the early 1900s before he even tried to build a rocket, and the New York Times immediately assailed him with this scathing article. I think the quote is something like, "Dr. Goddard, despite his chair of physics, doesn't have the most basic understanding that you can't have propulsion in a vacuum."
What those skeptical journalists didn't know at the time was that Goddard had already proven his theory in the lab.
Incredible persistence and perseverance. He basically, most of his rockets failed, but he consistently pulled the broken pieces together.
He failed time and time again, but on March 16, 1926, Goddard took his rocket to his aunt's cabbage farm in Auburn, changing fantasy into real possibility.
He successfully launched the world's first rocket. It only lasted seconds and went about a couple hundred feet down range, and yet it was really mankind's first attempt of leaving the planet.
Goddard discovered the key that unlocked the door to space travel as we know it.
And he also figured out how you could control thrust using nozzles. The nozzle patents were still employed by NASA to this day.
In 2023, the Goddard home was purchased by Charles Slatkin.
Didn't tell my wife. We're still married. I've been inspired by space as a young kid. I've a picture of me at 8 years old holding a rocket.
Slatkin has turned the home into a museum.
Buzz Aldrin, he takes with him this miniaturized version of Goddard's autobiography, Walks on the Moon. It's the only book that made it to the moon.
It is the first stop on a nationwide space trail, celebrating the history and future of space travel, an initiative brought to life by his nonprofit, The Wonder Project,
whose goal is to inspire more kids to experience the awe and wonder of science and space.
Committee member Philip Nidry, who grew up in the neighborhood, says it's a tribute to Goddard's multi-layered legacy.
Kids in the 60s really understood space and understood the complexities of it and were intrigued by it. If I talk to anybody under 40,